Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Liz and I'm excited to have you on this channel and on this journey together. And today I'm going to do my makeup and just talk about life and my experiences and personal stories and funny stories. And I don't know, let's get on with the video, shall we? I'm going to use the Sniper Milk from Lush. I've always used this in my hair. Oh, I've been using this for years now. My beautiful, long, shiny hair. Gotta say some nice affirmations for it to grow very nice and long. My nice, long, shiny hair. So with hair oil, you just wanna a bit because it really does make your hair kind of greasy. I don't even put like a coin size. I put like a dash. Wait, it actually kind of makes my hair greasy now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe this is not the best. Damn it, I'm going out.
What's up, guys?
Get ready with me as I leave my house, but I'm a mess and my life's a mess. Look at it. It's a mess too. I don't know what to do. I dyed it, but I clearly didn't style it well. My ears tore merch. Okay, I hate the fact that I'm not wearing any earrings, so give me a second. Okay, earrings on. Now let's get started with this video, shall we? I actually have very bad eye bags that I'm very insecure about right now, so let's modify that, shall we? If you're wondering what eye cream I use, I'm using the Pantene Formation Eye Cream. Now we got that away. My sister got me a few products. She gave me this elf grip spray. So I'm gonna lightly put that on. But I'm as well gonna do. I should have done this first. I did my steps backwards, but it's okay. Sorry, it's so refreshing. I love it. This is the Abib Heartleaf Facial Mist. Such a good product. My favorite ever. I'm gonna use the elf primer. I recently watched Squid Game season 2. It's really fucking good, and I am going to do a video review, a series review on that pretty soon because I really actually enjoy that, and I don't appreciate the slander of people not appreciating it because it literally ended on a cliffhanger and not an ending, and people are confusing that for an ending when it's no. Before we start, please like the video, pause, like, and subscribe. Please do, so I can know that this dream is not for nothing and someone out there is seeing this and saying, you know what, maybe she has a slight chance. And I'm actually going out because I want to like create an art project, like design a bag. I'm designing this bag. I'm gonna put it in the frame, a picture of it. I'm just bored and I'm just like wanting to do arts and crafties, so I'm just gonna go to Hobby Lobby or like Michael's, like a craft store, and get some materials and design that. I feel like that would be such a cool video. But I have an idea. But guys, have you ever like shopped on Temu? Is that the Temu? Yeah, the app. That site is so like low on the budget. You really do be shopping like a billionaire. That's the catchphrase. You really do be shopping like a billionaire in Temu. Because that's how I be feeling on Temu, but they have such cute materials, and I'm like, should I buy it from Temu? But they take so long to get here, and I'm like, I'm a burnout. Like, I can't. The idea is here. Like, I have to execute it now. Now, this is the YSL All Hours Foundation. This is my favorite foundation. I harassed my cousin for a year who works at Sephora to get me this for my birthday, because she never got me a birthday present for like 3 years, and then she finally got me this and I was so happy. Thank you, my cousin. I love you. Put this on my face. In college and right now, like my college experience, like I feel like it's not something that I really talk about because like I feel like everyone's college experience is so different and they're not all the same. Even if you go to the same college, everybody experiences like different, you know, storylines, as they say. Because like, I don't know, people always ask me, how's school? And I'm just like, bro, please. Guys, that's all I hear on Thanksgiving and in over the holidays. Like Christmas and everything. Also, here's high school. Oh, I have a lot of blemishes. Like, baby, no, this shit can't cover all my insecurities. Find a color corrector. My dumbass put foundation. See, this is why I shouldn't be trusted as a makeup guru, but I'm still gonna use it because it is bothering me, and I'm just gonna put concealer on top of it. Love her. I'm gonna put this now. I'm gonna put this on my sensitive spot. So I have sensitive spots down here. Really, you can see my nose. Oh, Georgia, honey, baby. Contour. Obviously. Sorry, Chapel's playing on the radio, and not me wearing Taylor Swift's merch. Period. On brand of myself. Or a little bit of plastic surgery when I put on my nose. Sorry, y'all. I said make me look like Kim, and they gave me looking like this. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna go like this with the brush. I've always been hungry for more. I've always been eager for more. I've always been persistent of getting out of the cage that I was born and raised up in. I don't know why, but that's how I've always felt like as a kid. Anyways, ever since I was that young, I feel like I've always been eager to do that. But I've also always been very creative and artistic. I always utilize that skill somehow in my life in different like seasons or even like different mediums of art, because I truly believe like the way I was born and brought up, I'm just very artistic and drawn to more creative aspects of my life. And I actually, in high school, I took a 4-year course on graphic design, and I had to critique like my own work and like my other peers and stuff. And I feel like that whole public speaking in front of the classroom, really, I'm very thankful for that teacher actually, even though like I kind of like, you know, we got beef low key. It's like a whole story, guys. In high school, I was such a different version of myself. Like 15, 16, 17, 18, like those years, whoa, that girl was a wild card. She was a wild child. She was someone different, which is kind of crazy because I feel like I was always so energetic because I've always wanted to have a lot of friends because I was very lonely. And I feel like I really was, whenever single time I went to school, I would go to the bathroom, and I always felt like I was putting on a mask. Like I felt like I always had like a suit on, like a skin suit, and I wasn't myself. This might sound weird. It's because like I was that friend in that friend group who was like the sunshine friend, who was like the joy friend. So like I was never supposed to be sad. Never. If I was sad, there was a problem, and there would always be a problem. Someone would post some bratty thing on their spam account and like not say it to my face, but clearly it's about me, and I'm like, girl, what? Why don't you just say it? Like, I'm having a bad day, you're making it even worse, and it's not even about you. I used to have a lot of friends like that in high school, but I feel like that comes with girl groups, as I learned, because girl groups is very not rivalry, but they could get very like hyenas, baby, and it's kind of scary. But like you could find girlhood in girl groups too, so don't get me wrong. Just all depends on who you surround yourself with and who you choose to be friends with. I'm gonna push them up. Too Faced peach palette, by the way, y'all. Just the pure and the super yum. There's more color now, and I'm gonna do it. Literally, I look alive, do I not? So in high school, I was known as that friend, and ultimately, I wasn't a really good student academically. I don't think so. It wasn't until like college where my whole mindset changed and my whole perspective of like my life changed, and I wanted to build something. Because truthfully, when I was young and I grew up in like not a nice town, it was kind of poor and low funded, the schools. We were reading this book. I don't know what book it is, but I remember looking it up, and it was a 4th grader book, and I was in like 6th grade, and I was so disappointed, and I'm just like, what is happening? And then I realized that we were like one of the worst schools in the education with like the lowest reading ranks or something. Like we were just not the smartest kids, and I'm just like, I wonder why, because we're low funded. And just growing up like that, like, I don't know, because I was very passionate in learning at that time, and maybe that made me very careless in high school, because I felt like there wasn't no guardianship in like guiding me to educational resource, right? This is so off topic. My sister got me a Sony Angel blind box for Christmas, and she said it's coming in the mail today. Doesn't know what time, but she's got 2 weeks soon. And I'm so excited.
It's so fucking cute.
I want to know what's in the box. So maybe towards the end of this video, I'll clip the video of me opening that consumer embryos. But I'm gonna make sure to blend that, because I know some people do not blend that. But baby, you always gotta blend that. You gotta blend it all. You cannot have little streaks showing. Perfect. Use a small sculpting brush. I'm just gonna. It's like living in my house with like this. So I want to leave so bad. So if y'all want to see me live in my nice New York penthouse apartment in like Chelsea in the High Line, specifically Pier 57, subscribe to this video and please like this video right now. Right now. Serious. It's not a threat. It's an order. So I was in graphic design for 4 years. I was in graphic design for 4 years, guys. And I was such a creative individual. And I really liked art for a long time. I don't know what I wanted to be. I think I wanted to be like an artist. I think I wanted to be a fashion designer, because I really loved fashion. I really love fashion. Anyways. I'm getting so aggravated. I just want to be done with this. Don't rob me because I have no money to be robbed. Literally. I'm really sad and broke. But anyways, back to what I was saying. In 8th grade, when I was in Miss Nemo's class, we read the book The Help, one of my favorite books ever, actually. When I read that in 8th grade, it was one of my favorite books. So I believe The Help is one of my top 10 at least, because I really loved everything about it. And I remember we had to do a reenactment in front of the whole class. We had groups of people, and I was skipper. And I deserve an Oscar because I ate that role up. Let me tell you, I had my lines memorized. I was there and I was sat. Truthfully, I feel like, honestly, if you were to tell me what I wanted to be when I was younger, like little girl, I feel like I wanted to be an actor, like an actress. I've always wanted to do that, acting. I feel like playing a character is so cool, and taking on like a role, like I'm inspired by actors. Like I always watch actors on actors, or like I'm always watching the Oscars or like the Emmys. Like I'm always so in tune with television and film, and when a new movie releases or a series that I really enjoy, or to like a reboot or something that comes back to life from past tense, and seeing that in modern day picture, like I just like film in general, because I'm a couch potato. I will binge and I will rot for life and I will watch that. That's actually not a good thing to admit, because I don't like doing that. I don't. But movies and films, they're like the center of my soul. I love them. I love them. So when I was younger, I've always wanted to be an actor, and I've always thrown like plays in my house, like all these like little events get together of like getting on stage and stuff, just because I love the idea of performing and acting. And I don't know, maybe one day, imagine being an actress. That'd be so cool. Being an actress would be so cool, but that's like hard work. That's like I admire them. I admire them a lot. Now go in with some glitter on my eyes. Though, I do want to say that growing in a low minority town, it does not make me ungrateful, and like I feel like I don't want to come off in these videos obnoxious and like snotty and like thinking like I'm like egotistic. I'm very humble and I'm actually very grateful that I grew up the way I did, even though it was kind of tragic and painful and dark. I truly believe that without my upbringings and the place I was born into and the community I had, I wouldn't be who I am today. And that determination comes from that source of like having nothing and, you know, staying after school programs in like 6th, 7th grade, like trying to pick up my grades and like wanting to still learn more and more and more to like improve and to get better. Because I was always so eager, guys. I was so eager to learn more, like to, because I truly believe that education was power, because every teacher I've come across always taught me that. And teachers in my life have been my wisest teachers. My 5th grade teacher, Mr. Kowalski, who told me like crazy stories. And maybe that's where my love for storytelling comes from, because he would tell me these crazy stories and how he always wanted to write a book. And like, what if I write a book? Because I found a notebook in my garage. It's like this purple book in my garage. Oops, that almost catch on fire. Like just stories I had that I would write on Wattpad. Some of them were from Wattpad, like characters I written on Wattpad that had like 1,000 reads, which was insane. And I would constantly update them because readers wanted me to like constantly post a new update. And I was like, holy shit. So I like, that was half of it. And then I found another book writing that I never wrote, and it was about this whole superhero mutant that I got inspired by X-Men, because Jean Grey is like my favorite character. But like I feel like I needed a more extensive story, someone like me to be input into this narrative, and it was really well written. And I found it in my basement. My sister gave it to me, and it's so funny because the day on my birthday when I went to Miami, the same similar thing happened on my computer where I was turning in my presentation on Google Slides. I had a reminder because on the same day, that day, I was like 10 years old or 12. I don't know what age I was. I was pretty young. I had uploaded this whole storyline. So nostalgic, because I feel like as a kid, I was so imaginative. I was so like creative in that outlet of constructing a whole story. And I feel like the first film I really truly fell in love with would have to be Little Women, like the original Little Women. That the book itself is a masterpiece. The whole storyline, Jo March, I really look at myself at her the most. Like in film, I would the actress Cerise, like she's just a phenomenal actress. I see myself in her a lot. I loved her in Lovely Bones. I'm really fond of her work. I was like, I'm busted. I'm late. I'm fuck. I didn't even know I was filming this video for so long. They're already outside. They're outside my house, guys. Oh my god. I usually just use the bag on the block because they get on me all the time. Not rude.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, her in the future. I really love Michael's. I'm not biased, but sorry, Happy Poppy. Michael's is my favorite craft store.
So happy I am to be a Kate. Raising Kates.
She was in the car. Did you piss?
Yeah.
Okay, good job.
You go to the drive-thru because it's too crowded.
It's too crowded in there. Oh my goodness. That is looking yummy.